Right, welcome to vlog 2. Snetterton vlog went really well. Really pleased, thank you very much for watching. Not quite as sunny and as nice as Snetterton. It's wet, it's miserable, it's grey, it's Scotland. Yeah, see how we get on. Wet conditions this weekend most likely, so it's going to be interesting. Completely new to us on this bike really, but should be good. Hopefully have a good weekend. Who is it? Say your name. Grace, who is it? Help me. Where is he? Oh, he's there. Yeah, we haven't really got anything interesting on the Thursday. Like last weekend, we had Mickey, we were seeing the team, everyone was happy and good spirits, mate. Everyone's wrapped up in bed, mate, because it's freezing, it's wet, it's miserable, everyone's sick of doing the long journey. You know, shout out to the Scots, because fair play to them, because every BSB round to them is this to us, and everybody still moans about Knockhill, even though they only get one. So, shout out to them. We'll go back, we'll show you the crib, and then we'll just see you in the morning. You don't. She's a fan of you, that's why. Shout out to Rory Skinner. He needs sponsorship. Everyone go sponsor him or something. Right. Welcome to MTV Cribs. Shoes off, man. Right. Cool box, tyre warmers, which I'm just going to wrap around my legs tonight because it's freezing. A cupboard of snacks. Suit. I have got the other suit, but being as it's wet, this is what I've pulled out for tomorrow because I think it's going to be wet, so it's into that one for tomorrow. Helmet, boots, trainers, clothes. Yeah, you're like is. iPhone 5. Because what I do is, right, I keep the iPhone 5 because I think there's a lot of things, like an iPhone 5 from 2012, and I take pictures of things on the phone that it shouldn't have. Like, let's have a look. So we've got a picture of the Stark Varg. Who else has got an iPhone 5 with a picture of Stark Varg? I brought it with us this weekend because we're going to do some recording on it because we get some sick angles. Grace's clothes, towels, umbrellas, bin, wash bag for dirty washing. I brought my workout because we've got lights near, but you'll see in a minute that they'll go off. Ready? It's a good torch. Look at that. That's factory, that, isn't it? Sessions, so I don't forget. My name, Anthony Mon. Nah, shout out to Ben for letting us use the van this weekend. The green one, unfortunately, couldn't come this weekend. He's got a court case on Saturday, so he couldn't make it. So we're in the Crafter this weekend. We'll be back in the green one for brands in it next. Yep, see you in the morning. Dries in the wet. Love it.
Hey, it's my dad.
Hi there. That's FP1 done, P5 combined, so not too bad. Conditions were actually okay, pretty dry. We went out on slicks and it was the right choice. As you can clearly see, the weather is not dry anymore. Next session in a couple of hours, see how we get on.
Of course, we're all for wet laps in Chicago. Obviously, we were in the test last week and it was a little bit, it wasn't wet, but it was... What flavour is that umbrella?
FP2. We did record just after FP2, but it was extremely windy and we didn't use microphone because I was lazy. Yeah, went from 5th to 35th, which is a big jump. Obviously conditions this morning were mostly dry with a couple of wet patches. yesterday was full wet, like very wet. Struggling in the wet, you know. I knew that was going to be the case. Barely any wet time, especially conditions like that, so we have no idea set up for the bye, which is more difficult for me than most because of my weight. I'm 55 kilograms and I just don't have the weight. So it's not an excuse. I know I'm good in the wet. We've had many wins in the wet, so it's confidence and feeling, and that's all the rain is. It's mental. It's not. So once we get that sorted, all I need is a little bit of confidence, and we'll be all right. You know, we'll be able to match what we can do in the dry. So yeah, a couple of changes for tomorrow. Qualifying. Hopefully the conditions are a little bit better, so we can get a decent qualifying. That will help us. But if not, just got to bat with the genitalia I've been given. I'm trying not to say, yeah. So, right. The next clip is going to be this afternoon. This is currently 9 o'clock at night, but you'll see what we do for the remainder of the Saturday.
What are you doing? Why has he asked the chav?
Big spender. Yes, Dave.
What?
Well, at least I'm not married, you know what I mean? So we've got the suit dryer on the go. Look at that. Bit of genius. Attach the gloves to the bottom at legs. Look at that. Full factory heater. Straight in there. Gonna be dry in no time, mate. So yeah, so that was a Saturday afternoon. We've gone through what we need to with the right people. Hopefully, we've got a good plan for tomorrow. Yeah, we just went shopping earlier. Need some new socks because everything's wet. So got some new socks. Grace is blowing her wages on stuff. I'm currently sat here now at heater on, trying to dry my joggers, boots, gloves, leathers, the lot, mate. We've got qualifying and race tomorrow. That's nice. So yeah, see you when we wake up tomorrow.
Got to push this up, 52.149. I fancy a lot of 2 tenths of a second up the road.
So, welcome back to the vlog. Qualifying wasn't quite what I expected. But, yeah, we moved, we make it work. 25 on the grid for later. Not ideal.
Speed bump.
1 second and oh! Would be 11th. So, we'll just try and use that as fuel for race 1. What's going on here?
Aww.
You alright?
Yeah. Surprisingly good spirits, actually. It's not great. It's not really. The day's not gone how we wanted. In fact, we'll get the mic on. Good afternoon. Right. Yeah. No. Surprisingly good spirits. We don't want to be 25th. No one wants to be 25th. I especially don't do 5.5 hour journey for 25th. I just held it. The only positive is that I said we're a second from the top 10, and we're 1.5 from the front. So it's close enough that if we pull our finger out, we can do all right. And we're hoping that the race today is dry. I'm just lacking a little bit of confidence, but I do think with the race following people and being with people will help. But yeah, good spirits. So we'll try and keep that up. That'll certainly help going into the race. Are you chasing it?
Man's like a live animal.
Yeah. He's here for the YouTube, man. Watch. Whenever you do these and you open them, they squirt a little bit. Told you. Oh. Can't see it. it's here.
Going back to that crash, massive credit to the race safe marshals and all the guys in the office to make that decision really quickly, to get that race red flag.
Has been on ahead of Benton Sebring, so that's what Rasha was trying to do. Cover themselves.
If it was fully charged, it would have done it.
It worked, doesn't it? I went like that. No, not like that.
So.
Oh.
Well, oh, come on, man. Yeah, let's have a go. Let's have a go. Let's have a go. Let's have a go. How was my day? Started off awful. Ended better, but miserable. Miserable.
And where did you end up in race 1 of Knockhill? Absolutely love Scotland.
12.
Not too bad, pal.
It was right from 25th on the grid, but my problem is I started 25th on the grid.
Yeah.
Careful. Oh, please be careful. Please be careful. Oh, look, he's got a race tomorrow, Mickey. Please be careful. Oh.
Cheers, Mickey.
Just stand on my phone. That's alright. Oh, my phone. You just stood on my phone.
Started P25, ended P12. So chopped in half yet again. Seems to be a common trend with my races this year. Good. Bike was good. Power side had put a good bike underneath me all weekend, but I think we've come to the conclusion that I just don't do well on my own in the practice sessions, Fridays and Saturday mornings. Qualifying and that, I seem to, the issues that come up when I'm on my own, I kind of go, oh, this doesn't feel right, and I let it affect me, and I go, okay, right, I'm not going to push here, and I'm not going to push here, and then it accumulates to being 20 something on the grid, and then I get in the race, I get the same issues, and all of a sudden it's not a problem. No, yeah, shout out to Ashley, he's had a good do this weekend. Yeah, it's just hard because I'm already the bridesmaid. Ash has had the first podium, and I know the team won't feel that way. And but as a rider, I know what we're capable of. I keep proving to myself what we're capable of in every race. Okay, it was a 12th, Snetterton was 11th, etc. Not particularly great results, but it's the lap times and what I was doing to get that 11th that I know that we can be in the podium battle. Yeah, that's why it's kind of frustrating, because if I can get a good start tomorrow in the dry, I don't see why I can't bring a trophy home tomorrow. I don't think anyone's actually overtaken me this year in a race and made it stick. I know that sounds a bit cocky, but I think that is statistically true. I think every race this year I've moved forward, and that's that. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anyone. That is, I think I race better than I ride, if that makes sense. I tend to keep the positions that I take. So, yeah. Overall good day. Positive-ish. Morning warm up at 9. See you then. Morning. It's wet. It's cold. It's miserable. But we'll go with it. We've got to warm up. Get a good, try and get a good feeling and warm up for the race. We'll do what we do. Can't avoid it, so see how we get on. Great. Sun. I've got snot. I've got snot, I can't breathe.
Straight up.
So we do what we do.
Right. Good luck.
Where's your trophy?
Don't know, it's in my van, front of my van. You want to see it?
Yeah.
I'll give you a little
Amazing.
tour.
See, this is POV now YouTube, but someone who knows how to ride motorbike.
I'm just happy I made it to the
Hey, at least you got the number on the app. That one, the third place didn't have a number. It's a little bit better actually, isn't it?
For the 6-hour drive home, I've got a nice ornament.
That's better than the other
Yeah, it
one.
goes
isn't
around
it?
the whole way, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it actually looks like they've put a little bit of thought into it.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad.
It was in the perfect spot, so don't fuck.
And you've actually got that.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you want it, people are buying them for 50 quid. So if anyone wants it, 60.
I'll get you 45.
You 45.
50 bucks. No, well done, mate. I was dead last. So yeah, back home. It's the next day. It's Monday. Weekend's done. Taking the positives. The 12th place was good. We were on scrub tyres. We weren't on new tyres, and we still managed to come from 25th to 12th. Yeah, you know what? I think it's actually done me some good. Humbling sometimes is what you need. We've had a good run up until now. It wasn't a bad weekend. It was a learning weekend. A kick in the teeth sometimes does help. But we're doing a good job. You know, we're a small team. We haven't got an endless budget, and we're doing a very good job. Ash is fortunately carrying the weight at the moment, and he's doing an absolute cracking job. But yeah, thanks to Brad, Dale, everybody for putting a great bike underneath me. Dave Tyson, Ben, you know, they're Ash's side, but they help me, and they do it out of goodwill because they care for what I'm doing, and it's really appreciated. And it's really shown this weekend how much people care, because when it's going well, everyone's like, yeah, well done. But when it goes tough, it's nice to see the people that also come out the woodwork and give you a pat on the back when it's not going well, because it's easy to sit there and say it's a waste of money, it's a waste of time. There's other people that could ride that bike and do a better job and everything like that. But, you know, Brad gave me a phone call and commended me and said how well I'd done. And it's nice. It is nice, because at the end of the day, my teammates just won. And yet Brad still had the time to ring me and tell me I did a good job, and Dale and everybody else involved. And it is really appreciated. Their and myself and my family's efforts will be rewarded. We're not giving up this time. Yeah, look forward to the Brands Hatch vlog. It's going to be sunny. We've got a good videographer coming, so we should get some good videos. Yeah, I think we're going to have a different weekend. In fact, I know we're going to have a different weekend. So thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one.